All right, welcome on tonight's call, everyone. Great to have each and every one of us on this call. My name is Uriel Izabu. So I want to take my time, I want to take time tonight and do a training. Now, I want to go back to the basics. I want to ensure that everybody gets this right. So I'll be going back to the basics. I want to go back to the basics and start all over again to train people like when we first started. Lucas, Villa, why are you raising your hands? I've not even started the training and you're raising your hands. Okay, Lucas, all right, go ahead and unmute yourself. You're raising your hand. Let me know. Probably we'll start the training with your question. He has dropped his hands. So I want to go back to the basics. I made money after joining the team today, buying. Made dollars on both sales. Oh, fantastic. So I want to go back to the very basics. My name is Uriel Ezabu. See, people, I want to tell you something. See, you don't have to lose your account. You will not lose your account if you use proper risk management. So I have a 50K account that I've passed phase one of the challenge. Somehow, I think I got into a trade, forgot to put stop loss or something, and that trade went south. And I was at 45,000, just a little fraction to hit the $5,000 drawdown. Do you know what I did? I started taking all jewels trade, but as I take the trade on tap to trade, I'll reduce my lot size to 0.01. 0.01. Remember, I was just like $200 or $300 from losing that challenge account. So I started with 0.01, 0.01. That was what I was doing. Superstars, right now as I talk to you, let me see that account. That account is at how much now? That account is at 448,000. So I built the account back up from 45,600 and something, just a little to hit that where I lose the account. I built the account back to 48,000. Tomorrow or this night, the market is okay. I'll build the account back to 50,000, and by next week, God willing, I'll take the account to 55,000, meaning I have passed phase two, then I'll start trading live. But what am I pointing out from here? With proper risk management and taking all dual stop to trade, I reduce my lot size to 0.01. I've been able to give you. So this is another account. I'm also going to work on this account to get it to 100,000 and get it to 110,000. So when you sign into Akashx, let me even start by asking the question, is there anyone here, your account is not yet connected, you don't have your credentials, and there's a lady that was on the training yesterday. I'm trying to remember her name. I gave her an assignment, what to do. She's on that group, but I can't find her today on this call. I think her name has Z something on it, or rule, but I can't find her on tonight's call. I can't find her on tonight's call. She had some challenges. I showed her some things yesterday, then told her what to do. I was expecting her onto this call. So part of what I'll be doing, I'm going back to the basics. I'm going to take everyone from beginner. I just assume that you don't know how to trade. That's what we'll be doing. Then as we progress, I will be doing this every day. Any day that I'm not able to do this, I'll tell you, I'll be doing this every day. And as we progress, I will teach you the strategy that I use. I'll teach you how I look at the market. I'll show you how I call out those trade signals that seem to just keep winning back to back. I'll show you everything. I think this week we've not lost a single trade this week. All right, so I'll show you how I'm able to do all of that. It's not rocket science. What any man knows can be taught to someone else. All right. So this is your Akashx back office. Please, this is a very crucial video. Most people try to jump this video. When you jump this video, you're not doing yourself much good. When you jump this video, you're leaving a pivotal part, a very fundamental information that should help you do well in Akashx. So please, if you jump this video, you did not watch this video, the getting started video, all right? If you jump this getting started video, please come back and watch this onboarding video. This onboarding video is very, very pivotal to your success in Akashx. This onboarding video is very, very important. Then you want to come to the platform tutorials. So getting started, this is where the platform tutorials are crucial. Some people don't know what is MT4. Some people don't know, look at the trading terminal, opening order, all right, all those basic elementary questions in trading. Okay, all those elementary questions, opening, creating pending terminal window, opening orders, creating pending order, closing orders, setting a stop loss and take profit, using a trailing stop loss, one-click trading, adding indicators to the chart, everything about the elementaries of trading, it's all here. Okay? Everything about the elementaries of trading, you find them here. MT4, MT5 terminal, creating a demo account, opening an order, creating a pending order, closing an order, setting stop loss to profit, trailing stop loss. So everything you need about the basic, using graphical markup tools, customizing your workplace, agrometric trading, everything is here. I tell people that if you're not making progress, somebody will say, I've watched it. No, you've not watched it. Application overview, logging into an existing account, opening an order, creating a pending order, closing an order, setting stop loss and take profit. Can you see that? One-click trading, adding indicators. All right? Now you come, this is for iPhone, you come to Android, application overview, logging into your existing account on Android phone, opening an order, creating a pending order, closing an order, setting stop loss and take profit, one-click trading, adding indicators. Superstars, if you put in 1 to 2 hours every day on this academy, some people enroll and they say, my upline didn't show me this. My upline didn't show me that everything you need is here. That's why I decided, okay, since I'm everybody's upline, all right? Since everybody in Wealth Hub is, I'm everybody's upline, okay? I've decided to now take time and show you everything so you don't have any excuse that one upline didn't show you, okay? So I'm everybody's upline, right? I've decided to show us everything, take us through this training personally. All right, so We're still on so this is platform tutorials. So with this, you familiarize yourself with the various trading platforms. Then right here, don't jump any of these videos, people. Watch all these videos. Watch them two times, three times. Take note. The world of trading, this is beginners, the history of trading. Don't jump this to want to go and start making money. You will crash. What is Forex? The most important, the most popular Forex currencies, the most popular Forex pairs, future of CFDs. What is CFD? Do we even know what is CFD? Do you know what we trade in Forex? CFDs are called contract for difference. CFD means contract for difference. That is how we make money in the Forex market when we trade. The difference between the ask price and the bid price. All right, you need to know all these terminologies. The difference between the ask and the bid price. All right, so you really understand what you're doing. What's a commodity? The most popular commodities. What are shares? What's a share? The most popular indices. What's indices? The future of the stock market. What's CFDs? Remember, I said CFD means contract for difference. CFD means contract for difference. So introduction, then you come to terminologies. Pips, points, ticks. All right. You know, some people on the live session say, I don't understand any of this. Pips, points, ticks, terminologies. Balance and equity. You want to know that balance that you're seeing on your MT4, how to use balance and equity. Bull and bear market. So I'm starting everyone from scratch, from the elementary, including myself. I'm starting all over again. I'll go over these videos. I want to watch everything again as if I'm just beginning to learn. The future of bull and bear market, lots. Some, people don't know what a lot size is, how to calculate your lot, risk management, bid and ask price. Remember, I just mentioned it, short and long positions. Please, you need to learn all this to really become a proficient trader. Trading emotionally, averaging down, trading without risk control. This one, you want to go to your village. You want to go to your village. Not following a plan. Some people don't have a plan. They just keep trading. I have a plan. I'm not just trading. Like today, once I hit my target, Arinze was with me. Once I hit my target, I told him I'm done. I shut down. All right, I take a break. How can one join the group? How did you come into this meeting? This meeting is supposed to be for members only. Dada Oluwabukola. How did you get here? This training is supposed to be only for those who are members. So if you're not a member, how did you find your way here? Dada, please kindly unmute yourself. Dada Oluwabukola, please kindly unmute yourself. Dada, I'm waiting, please. Kindly unmute yourself. Let's have a conversation. Hello, Dada, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, good evening. It's my first time joining this meeting, but then I don't seem to get the screen teaching very well. So I'm thinking if there's a group or sort of someone invited me here, but I am not really getting it.
No, you're not supposed to be on this particular meeting. This meeting the one to be on had taken place by 8 p.m. You understand that? The one that you are supposed to be on, the one the person invited you for ended by 8 to 8:45. So this meeting is for members only. But you can also ask the person who invited you, Dada, who sent you the link. Okay, tell the person who invited you to put you on the prospects group. Okay. Tell the person to put you on our prospects group. So that's why I don't like looking at the charts when I'm trading. It distracts you. Trading emotionally, okay. Trading without risk control, this one will send you back to your village. Not following a plan. You don't have a destination. Using too much leverage, this one is trouble. Blindly following others. Do you see why you need to learn? Even if Chairman Uriel gives you trade, you should be able to know when there's a pullback. You should be able to know when there's a pullback, when there's a reversal. But you can't know if you don't, you won't know if you are not putting effort to learn. You just say, Chairman Uriel gave the trade, or Joel gave the trade. Misjudging your abilities, pre-positioning for news, trading right after news. People, this academy is rich. If you're not learning, I don't know what to tell you. What is ECN? How are ECN brokers different? Advantages of ECN. People, please don't joke with this academy. That's why I'm personally taking this training to portray the importance of what we need to do. So when you are done from there, you come to the advanced. So you have fundamental analysis. What is fundamental analysis? Economic calendar. How to apply economic calendar to your trade. Then we'll come to technical analysis. What is technical analysis? Support and resistance, market structure, how to find support and resistance levels. Now, someone was asking me today, say, how do I know where to enter? How do I know where to exit? Trend, I think 2 days ago, I started using trend on Monday. I think I started using trend lines on Mondays. All right, you see me now use trend lines. How to identify trends, chart time frame. And some people ask me, are you trading 15 minutes or are you trading, what time frame are you trading? So the next thing are indicators. So what's technical indicator? Moving averages. Moving averages, of course. Exponential moving average. I was showing us that on the breakout momentum scanner. How to apply moving averages. MACD. MACD is a very special indicator. How to use MACD, Bollinger Bands. This academy is really very rich. How to apply Bollinger Band, RSI. How to use RSI. People, you have everything you need to succeed right here. Chart patterns, cup and handle. How to trade cup and handle, chart patterns, ascending and descending triangles, how to trade ascending and descending triangles, rising and falling wedges, how to trade rising and falling wedges, triple top and bottom. What does it mean when you see a triple top? What does it mean when you see a triple top? What does it mean when you see a double top? All right, what does it mean when you see a triple top? What does it mean when you see a double top? All right, and how can you use such to your advantage? You paid for this, so people, if you're not taking advantage, head and shoulder, how to use head and shoulder. You paid for this, you already paid for it, learn this, okay? Learn this so that you can become your own chairman, Uriel. Then you come to getting started, you come to getting to become an expert. History, so the first topic here, Japanese candlestick patterns. Arinze was asking me about candlesticks today. History of Japanese candlesticks analysis, benefit of using candlesticks, candlestick structures, doji candle, you understand what that means. The long leg doji and the high wave, how to trade that, the long leg doji and the high wave. The gravestone doji and the dragonfly doji, how to trade the gravestone doji and the dragonfly doji. Shooting star and inverted hammer, how to trade shooting star and inverted hammer. Dark cloud cover, how to trade dark cloud cover. 3 white soldiers and 3 black crows. Then how to trade them, how to apply them in the market. Morning star and evening star, how to trade morning star and evening star. I mean, everything you need to be profitable. Fibonacci. Now, if you understand how to use Fibonacci, is a game changer. What is Fibonacci trading? How reliable are Fibonacci parameters? How to trade Fibonacci retracement? How to trade Fibonacci extension? Fibonacci trading strategy, common mistakes with Fibonacci. All right. Elliott wave. Oh my good God. This one is it. Elliott wave is senior boys. Introduction to Elliott wave theories, impulse waves, corrective waves, fractal nature of Elliott waves, how to trade Elliott wave, the rules and tips for using Elliott wave. You want to be good, this is it. Harmonic scanner, harmonic price patterns. What are harmonic price patterns? The ABCD pattern. Oh my good God. Oh my good God. Guys, this is you see this ABCD pattern, that is really what I use. You can see A equals to B, and whatever A, wherever A gives you and B, oh my God. When you know A and B, you automatically will know what C will do. Okay? Lovely, lovely strategy, ABC. Okay? This even extends ABCD. When you know this, the bat pattern, these are good things. So the crab pattern, the butterfly pattern, all these are harmonic patterns. The shark pattern, the cyber pattern, the 3 drives pattern, the wolf waves pattern. These are all harmonic patterns. All right? So much value here, people. Don't play with this academy. You have something that will change your life forever. So look at cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies, all right? What is cryptocurrency? Stable coins, blockchain, mining, staking, coins and tokens, folks. Then you come to what we've done introduction, you come to cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Tether, Dogecoin, alternative cryptocurrencies. Then you come to trading crypto. To trade or to invest. How to trade crypto? Risk of trading crypto. Know all these things so before you go and put your money in, what's the name of that one that just crashed and took people's money? Cybex or CBEX or whatever. How to invest in cryptocurrencies. risk of investing in crypto, so you can see that everything has risk. ICOs, NFTs. So much value for you here. What's a wallet? Hot wallet, cold wallet, how to choose the right wallet so that your money does not go to voicemail. If you go and put your money in the wrong wallet, it can enter voicemail. Then this is the Educator series, very powerful series. The Educator series, very powerful. So what the Educator series does is the educators pick, their best of the best, and they tell you really how to start with them. So you can see introduction, broker, who is a broker, brokers, risk management, emotions, with my strategy. This is Joel. So we're just looking at my strategy, how to mark my areas, EMA indicator. So this is Joel's trade, Joel's training, telling you the basic things that you should go and look at. Emotions of a binary trader, why I am trading. So it's showing you the basic things that you need to look out for in order to profitably take a trade. So that's the Educator series. Now, when you're done with this series, then join the educators on their live session. Okay, so you join the educators on their live session, all right? All the educators have their own live session. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. So all the educators have their own live sessions. We have this timetable already out. Should you miss the live session, please, everyone that is taking Joel Arias session, this is where I'm going to stop tonight so I can take questions. I'll put this recording on my Instagram, on my YouTube, so you can quickly watch it. If you're taking Joel's session, this session replay, there are some critical trainings by Joel that you need to quickly watch. Taking his trade, need to watch his training on trading plan, how he looks at gold, TTR and car plan. You need to pay attention to anything about planning. So you need to come here and watch this session. There are those sessions that have to do with gold, tap to trade, and we gave out those dates and asked for every wake-up method. These are some very powerful strategies. So you see, it's important that you watch his training so you understand why he looks at the market in a certain way. Because the way I look at the market is different from the way Joel Arias looks at the market. Every trader looks at the market based on their strategy, how they trade. Know my strategy. Everyone, please, this is very important. He did this training on, this is when January 7, 2025. Know my strategy. Very important, January 7, 2025. Please watch this video and know who you're following. So you're not following blindly. You understand the strategy. You won't be saying, trade hit stop loss. No, why did trade the hit stop loss? Know my strategy. Tap to trade plan. Look at the tap to trade plan. Please don't miss this one. He did this training on the 17 December 2024. TTT plan. You're taking his tap to trade. But please ensure you watch this video so that you know his trading plan for tap to trade. You're not just following him blindly and you'll be complaining and grumbling. Meanwhile, those who understand this trading plan are growing their accounts with this, following the same person that you're complaining about. BTC, this is basically about BTC. There are several sessions, so please come here. Anything that has to do with his trading plans, patterns, practice, anything that has to do with his trading plan, please, it's important that you watch those videos, okay? Now, I will be stopping here so that I can take questions. Tomorrow, we'll go a little bit deeper. Tomorrow, we'll go deeper. We'll look at the scanners, and we'll start looking at some technical terms by tomorrow. All right, so if you have any question, please raise your digital hand. If you have any questions, please raise your digital hand so I can answer those questions. If you've not connected your account, questions about Trade Locker, how to connect account, and all of that, I'm going to address those ones tomorrow. Today is for us to look at how deep and how rich this academy is and where you are to get information. Because information is a new currency. If you know where to get information, you can be profitable. So let me know if you have questions. If you don't have questions, I will be calling it a day here. All right, no questions. Everyone, you need to take this seriously. Go into this academy, put in 1 to 2 hours daily, watch these videos, buy a notebook, make notes, practice on demo. That's how all of us became good. We're not born Forex traders. We learned. If we can learn, so can you. So with that being said, we'll be bringing this session to a close. Tomorrow, same time, 9:30. We'll now start to go a little deeper, looking at the various. So for beginners, everything you need to know to get started right in Akashx, I've shown you tonight. Amen. Someone is still asking for my YouTube link. That's interesting. I expect that by now, everybody in World Cup knows my YouTube link. Awarachi, please let me type my YouTube link. Uriel Ezago. This is my YouTube link. Anyway, let me just look. Yes, you can. Just follow what I said from the beginning. My $50 account reduced. I just had like $200 for me to lose the account. But I just went back, proper risk management, and I've grown the account. I've added $3,000 to the account. If I can do that, why can't you? Just reduce your lot size, use proper risk management, you grow your account back. So you come to YouTube and you just search for me. So this is my name, Uriel Ezago. You search for me here, Uriel Ezago. Okay. And that's my YouTube video. You subscribe to it. So if you're not yet on my YouTube, please subscribe to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm going to post this training here right away. Please, hold on, take it easy so I can answer this question. Please, when someone loses account, how much does he pay for another one? It depends. Like right now, they have a promo running. The $10,000 account is like $44 now. I think they have about 50% promo. Ask Dr. Love, she knows the code. She was telling somebody. I've never bought an account, so I don't even know how to buy an account. Okay. So please, thanks for the knowledge, but that trading view, understanding of previous trend to decide when to. I've just shown you the video that will teach it to you now, Eddie. I showed you where you understand it better on the academy. Go and watch the video I just showed you on the academy, and you understand it. Thank you so much. I got value. All right, so people, tomorrow, so follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not subscribed. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be uploading this YouTube video and the powerful training I did on, was that Monday or Tuesday? When was that? Was that Monday or Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday morning. That powerful training before, during that 10 a.m. I'll be uploading. I've not uploaded it. I'll upload both videos right away. Okay. So people, if you're not following me yet on Instagram, go to my Instagram page, follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That tomorrow is the last day of the open session. That flyer, that video, let's make it go viral. Each person on this call, please send it to a minimum of 20 of your Instagram contacts. Tomorrow, the link can take 500. Let's have 500 people coming to make money with us. So with that being said, thank you so much. And do have a great night rest. See you tomorrow by 10 a.m.